guys, welcome to Flame of Recovery Tarot. This is Cindy, or welcome back if you're one of my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing and getting my channel monetized. I really appreciate the support. I'm going to do a pick a card on what are people saying about you. What are people saying about you? And it's a general collective reading. Keep that in mind. Take what applies and leave the rest. If you want a personal reading, you can email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. And if you need help with recovery, you can also email me there. Shout out to my friends of Bill. Okay, pile number one is the Tiger's Eye Crystal. For what are people saying about you? Pile number two is the Amethyst Crystal. For what are people saying about you? And pile number three is the Rose Quartz Crystal. Okay, again, I almost dropped that. Pile number one is the Tiger's Eye Crystal. Pile number two is the Amethyst Crystal. And pile number three is the Rose Quartz Crystal. Alright, so we're going to start off, obviously, with pile number one. And you guys picked the Tiger's Eye Crystal. And for what are people saying about you? These are angel oracle, fairy oracle cards. Protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Okay, so what are people saying about you? I think they're saying you're highly protected by the divine. You might be a little witchy or warlocky. Just made that word up. That's an actual word. And people might be talking too about how you have to protect yourself from people who are sending you the evil eye, people who are jealous and envious of you, people who don't understand your spirituality, people that have different beliefs than you. But I feel like you have found your soul tribe. You have connected with your soul community here, and people are talking about that. But I feel like you might also have some negative talk from unhealed people who your light irritates, their demons. Okay, what else? These are fairy tarot cards. Let's see what else are people saying about my pile number one. These cards are so big, they're hard for me to shuffle because I have super little hands. I'm just gonna take the one that flipped here, guys. So we got the Queen of Wands here, fire energy. It's the Queen of Summer in this deck. You're loving, comforting, you're emotional, you're intuitive. And it says, listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others, perhaps too much. Yes. So you might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you might have been taking too much care of a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And people are talking about how psychically intuitive you are. And you might have given your energy to the wrong people, okay? People that used you to siphon your energy because they thought, you were going to heal them without them doing any of the work themselves, without them, doing their shadow work, doing what they have to do, okay? People are talking about that. Then we have the Ace of Wands here. Again, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Open your heart to love. The beginning of a new intimate relationship or rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Yeah. So people are talking about your psychic abilities and a new relationship you're in, okay? Or a new past relationship that you got back together with, okay? And people are discussing that. That's what people are talking about when it comes to you. All right, let me get one or two more of these tarot cards. Can we get one or two more of these tarot cards for my pile number one? Can we get one or two more of these tarot cards for my pile number one? And also, as I'm looking at these cards, people may be talking about how you need protection from, and this just came out in reverse, from a fire sign in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? Let's see. And the Two of Winter just came out in reverse, which is the Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. Did I say Two of Swords? It's the Three of Swords. Sorry. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, someone that broke your heart, okay? That you're healing from. Someone broke your heart that you're healing from. And you're no longer like heartbroken, meaning you've moved on and you have possibly a new love here. And people are talking about that. All right, I'm going to get some of these cards, my pile number one, to see what else are people saying about my pile number ones. Also, you could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? Or the person that broke your heart is. And then we also have fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, they don't have to be those signs. You don't have to be those signs, but you could, you know, this person or you are in swords energy or fire energy here, okay? Let's see. What else are people saying about my pile number ones? What else are people saying about my pile number ones? Pessimistic attitude and ancestral, ancestral money blocks. Okay. I feel like you might have had a pessimistic attitude at one time, but I feel like you were dealing with someone with a pessimistic attitude, okay? I feel like it's an air sign or a fire sign, possibly, okay? See only the problems to justify why things can't change. See the possibilities. Become more aware of the trap your language creates. And don't be so quick to look at negatives instead of thinking about it, all the possibilities that could come from a particular situation. I feel like you might have had this type of attitude at one time, but you were definitely dealing with someone like this. And you have changed that. You transmuted that energy. You actually teach people how to transmute a negative energy into a positive energy, okay? And you might have had some money issues or some money blocks because you might have had a pessimistic attitude at one time, or you were dealing with someone in your life with that pessimistic attitude and it was holding you down, okay? There's false beliefs about money passed down from your ancestors. Live your own story. In order to understand how these ancestral money blocks were passed down, look at your patterns and programs and think and things you've picked up from parental programming. Yeah, and you might help people with this, okay? Deprogram, okay? Things that are blocking their abundance and their not only their money but their spiritual abundance, okay? And you may have been blocked because at one time you did have a negative attitude or you were closely involved with or living with somebody that had this type of attitude, or in a family relationship with someone that broke your heart, lover, friend, or family relationship that broke your heart and drained your energy here, okay? And it was blocking you, okay? I'm gonna get what's the tea from Fire Witch Tarot. Keep in mind, these are blunt oracle cards, okay? So take what applies and leave the rest. And remember to like, comment on the videos, hit that all ball. Can I talk today? All bell, so you know when I post, and share them if you think they'll help somebody. And thank you so much to my pile number one subscribers for getting my channel monetized. And if you have not subscribed, I really would appreciate it if you would. I'd be forever grateful. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so this is somebody that had the pessimistic attitude in your life, that you might have been family, or you had some family issues at some time, okay, at some point, and you've healed them, and you might have had like a drama starter in your family, okay, or this person that you were involved with was a drama starter, okay, or everybody around them started drama because they all had inner childhood wounds that were not healed here, okay. What else? Ooh, this just flew out. Yeah, and these people could be watching you online. talking about you online, bullying you online, because they also could be blocked online from you, okay? And people are talking about this. All right, what else? What else? For my pile number ones, what else? For my pile number ones, idol, loved, respected, admired, idolized, fan. These are people that are like haters. They're talking about you, but they secretly love, respect you, and idolize you, and they're actually fans of yours. And they could have been talking about some kind of love triangle that someone put you in, okay? Or a person that you were involved in put you in, okay? And you moved on from, and you have something new in your life, okay? People are talking about that, my pal number ones. Let's see. I'm trying to, like, I have so many decks out. Sometimes I have way too many decks out. Okay, so I am going to pull, let's see. Sorry, guys. I should be more organized here. Some goddess oracle cards, which could be for male or female, to see what else are people saying about my pile number ones. Then I'm gonna pull some self-love oracle or self-care oracle cards for a message for you guys. Okay, let's see what else are people saying about my pile number ones. What else are people saying about my pile number ones? What else? All right, these two just fell out. Gratitude and bad habits. Okay. I feel like you may, like myself, be in some kind of recovery. I feel like you're very grateful to have been through recovery or been through some kind of spiritual awakening here, okay? Gratitude. Gratitude has the remarkable ability to shift our perspective, enabling us to find beauty and meaning in the simplest moments. I also feel like you could be an earth sign with this card. I just feel like you're a possible earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And people are talking about how grateful you are and how you've overcome some bad habits or overcome some relationships with people that have bad habits here, okay? Or both. By understanding the underlying triggers and consequences of your bad habits, one can develop a strong motivation to break free. Yeah, and you've broken free from this, okay? Through hard work and dedication, okay? And people are talking about this. My pile number ones. All right, so let's get you a message, self-care message. My pile number one's from the universe. Keep in mind, this was a general collective reading. If you want a personal reading, you could email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. And if you need help with recovery, you can also email me there. Shout out to my friends above. Okay, can I have one self-care card for my pile number ones for their message from the universe, spirit? Can I have one self-care card for my pile number ones? Okay, I got 3, but I'm taking the first one that I saw flip. Positive affirmations number 41. Okay, so you guys might need to do some positive affirmations. It says, I love myself, I choose love, brave, beautiful, worthy, grateful, healthy, happy. I feel like you may already do this, okay? I don't know if I said the number 41 could mean something to you. You might have long dark hair, by the way, which I have also. Don't have to. But yes, the universe wants you to do positive affirmations. And I'm going to be cliche here, pile number 1, but learning to love yourself is the true definition of change. And everything truly does happen for a reason. It's either a lesson or a blessing, okay? And sometimes we don't realize what those are until later on when we've done our healing, okay? So keep that in mind, my pile number ones. Thank you guys so much. And we are going to move on to our pile number 2s, which was the amethyst crystals you guys picked on what are people saying about you. Keep in mind, pile number 2s, this is a general collective reading. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. And if you need help with recovery, you can also email me there. And shout out to my friend Zabil. And everything you need to know about me is in the description box of my channel. And thank you very much to my pile number 2 subscribers for getting me monetized. And if you haven't subscribed, I would be forever grateful if you would. I thank you so much. And don't forget to like, comment on the videos, hit that all bell so you know when I post, and share them if you think they'll help somebody. Might have already said that, but bear with me. Okay, you guys picked these are fairy oracle cards, number 2, pile number 2, for what people are saying about you. You guys picked the healing card. Now it's time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. People feel like you have a natural ability to heal others, and you actually help others learn to do that for themselves and others. And that's what people are talking about here on my pile number 2s. So what else are people saying about my pile number 2, Spirit? What else are people saying about my pile number 2, Spirit? What else are people saying? Whoops. Unity. You bring people together and you help people change with the number 5 here. Unity and the number 5. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. You might have actually started a spiritual minded community, or you belong to a spiritual minded community. My pile number 2s. Okay, and people are talking about that. Okay. What else are people saying about my pile number 2s? The Sun, Queen of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. Okay, so you could be a Leo. The number 19 could mean something to you. Plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for blessings of life. Yeah. People are talking about how your hard work has paid off, and your amazing ideas and your gratitude has brought in blessings for you. And people are talking about that, okay? Because you cut out, I'm just getting this with the Queen of Winter, which is the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you could be. You're strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individuals. Yeah, and you might have gotten out of a relationship, or you're single and you're very strong and independent, and you don't put up with any BS, and you cut out any negative people, places, and things in your life, okay? And people are talking about that. Then we have the 6 of Winter, which is the 6 of Swords in this deck. Positive changes are on their way, a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. You may have moved for your own peace of mind. You may have moved because you had no other choice to move, but you moved on to calmer waters here, okay? And people are talking about that. My pile number 2s. All right, what else are people saying about my pile number 2s? What else are people saying about my pile number 2s? What else are people saying about my pile number 2s? What else are people saying? This just flew on the floor, guys. Ugh. Okay. Waiting to be saved. Others may help you, but I'm going to sneeze, guys. Sorry. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, guys. Waiting to be saved. Others may help you, but it's still your own to generate. It's still on you to generate your own success. Be your own savior. Believe in who you are and realize that you are more powerful than you know. Dare to go after what you want and be your own savior. Yeah, you guys did this, and people are talking about this, and you help others learn to save themselves, okay? And you might have obviously you picked the healing card, so you may have gone through some healing, a healing journey, and you help others do the same here. And you probably tell people like I do, are you looking for someone to save you? Get up from where you are. Go stand in front of the mirror. There's your person, okay? All is flowing. You are truly open for success. The universe is supporting you. You are manifesting. You have the ability to manifest what you desire now. You are finding your flow and success will follow. You are ready to receive. Yeah, people are talking about how you've manifested, okay? opportunities for yourself and how successful you are because of how you help others. Okay. Heal. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna get what's the tea from Fire Witch Tarot to see what else is going on here. What else are people saying about my pile number twos? Keep in mind it is general pile number two, so take what applies and leave the rest, okay? Alright, let's see. I'm having a hard time shuffling today. What is going on here? Alright. Okay. What else are people saying about my pile number twos? Ooh. Bad reputation just came out in reverse. I don't know. You might have had a bad reputation, or people were trying to jealous, envious people, unhealed people. Excuse me. Trying to, talk crap about you. Try to make you have a bad reputation. Or you might have been dealing with someone that had a bad reputation because it came out in reverse. And, you got away from them. Or someone might have tried to give you a bad reputation and you were protected and whatever they were doing came out wrong. Came out to be incorrect. And this person had their head in the clouds, okay? This person was delusional, okay? Whoever was talking shit about you. All right? Oops. I did not mean for all these to come out, but I'm taking them anyway. They're talking about somebody that robbed you either physically, financially, or emotionally, or spiritually, okay? This was somebody who was fake, okay? And your light irritated their demons, okay? And people are talking about that. This is someone you might have given money to, or someone that acted like they had money, or this is someone that's all about money and they choose people, places, and things or relationships because of money. And you moved on and said, I'm moving on, thank you, next. And they are chasing you or did chase you, and people are talking about that. This person idolized you and worshipped you, and they're kind of obsessed with you, and people are talking about that, and you have them blocked on social media, and people are discussing that. Okay, let me get you guys a goddess card for what else people are saying about my pile number twos. Keep in mind it's general. Take what applies, leave the rest. If you want a personal reading, you can email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. And if you need help with recovery, shout out to my friend Isabella. You can also email me there. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box of my channel. Okay, let's see. What else? This just flipped. Eating healthy, prioritizing. Can I talk today? Prioritizing, I'm saying it wrong. Healthy eating habits helps cultivate self-discipline, self-care, and a sense of empowerment over our choices. Yeah. And you've had some kind of glow up where you look handsome, gorgeous, beautiful. You're healthier now, and people are talking about that. My pile number twos. All right. Let's get you a self-love or self-care. I keep saying self-love, so same thing, right? Self-care, self-love. Message card from the universe. My pile number twos. Okay. Let's get my pile number twos a self-care message from the universe. If I could shuffle today. Pile number two. Can I have a self-care? Way too many. Can I have a self-care message for my pile number two? Can I have one self-care message for my pile number twos? Can I have one self-care message for my pile number twos? Can I have one self-care message? Okay, I'm just going to take this one because I feel like I should. Build strength, number 6. And they have the third eye there. So you need to build strength with your third eye here, okay? Maybe you need to exercise, okay? And it's also you are building strength by connecting with your third eye, by connecting with your intuition there. And that is your message from the divine, my pile number twos. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for the support, for liking, for commenting, for subscribing, for just listening to my videos, or watching my videos, I should say. And thank you guys so much, my panel number 2 subscribers, for helping me get monetized. I really appreciate it. And I'm still trying to make my channel grow. So if you have not subscribed, I really would appreciate if you guys would. I would be forever grateful. And thank you guys so much. Thank you again, my pile number 2s. All right, so we're going to move on to our pile number 3s, which was the rose quartz crystal. And this is for what people are saying about you. You are an inspiration, my pile number 3s. You are an inspiration. Be prepared. As soon as you'll receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration, come dusk or dawn, she will call you at any time. And people are talking about how you were inspired by something, but I feel like you are an inspiration to people. And people feel like they can call on you at any time, which could be bad, could be good. Let's see. Let's get some fairy tarot cards and see what else are people saying about my pile number 3s. Now, keep in mind, it is a general collective reading, my pile number 3s. So take what applies, leave the rest. Don't forget to like, comment on the videos, hit that all bell so you know when I post. Share them if you think they'll help somebody. And thank you again to my pile number 3 subscribers for getting me monetized. I really appreciate the support. And if you haven't subscribed, pile number 3, please subscribe. I would be forever grateful. Thank you guys so much for the support. All right. These cards are huge and hard to shuffle for me. But pile number 3, what else are people saying about my pile number 3 spirit? This just flew out onto the floor. All right, so we got, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn like myself, Virgo or Taurus. You are very independent. You could be a business owner. You're very hardworking. You're very stylish. You're very graceful. You're generous and very practical and very grounded. Be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. And you may have met someone that can also help your dreams come true, or you are someone that helps people's dreams come true, okay? Through your inspiration, okay? And people are talking about that. What else are people saying? All right, this just, you guys see this? This just all flipped, and I'm taking it because these cards are very hard to shuffle for me. All right, and I'm being told take one from the bottom of the deck, which I did. All right. I hear things in my head I have to listen more to when I'm reading. Okay. You guys get the 9 of Swords here, which is the 9 of Winter in this deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Unfounded fear, focusing on the worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion. Okay, so you might have been very worried at one time. You might have been dealing with somebody that was self-sabotaging with the 9 of Swords, with a negative, always worrying victim mentality, or you may have been in this energy at one time. Then we have 10 of Spring, which is the 10 of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ask for help from others. Ask for help from others, all work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. Yeah, you may have had a lot of responsibilities, or you do have a lot of responsibilities, and people are talking about that. And that maybe you work a little too hard and you need to play a little more, okay? And that you deserve that, and that you've been through so much and you've overcome a lot. And then we have the 2 of Spring, which is the 2 of Fire, which is the 2 of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams, break progress being made. Yeah, so you may have partnered up with a group of people, a spiritual community, or you have a partner that people are talking about. And then we have the World, so number 21 could mean something to you. A brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey is now complete. Yeah, you had an ending to some sort of journey, and now you have a new beginning with someone or something here, okay? And people are talking about that, my pile number 3. All right, what else is going on for my pile number 3? What else are people saying about my pile number 3 spirit? What else are people saying about my pile number 3s? What else are people saying about my pile number 3s. This one just came out. Scarcity mindset. A scarcity mindset makes it difficult to move forward and achieve goals. Focus on abundance. Practice feeling grateful. This puts you in more positive state of mind that will allow you to see more opportunities that you have around you. You may have gone through this and you had to learn this. And I think you teach others to do this and you're an inspiration to them. Okay? And this scarcity mindset is what gets you into the Nine of Swords energy here, the victim mentality. And I think you might have had that at one time, and I think you help others do that, okay? Learn how to get out of that scarcity mindset. Abusing power, using gifts as a means of manipulation, power, some selfish personal benefit. Find your real power. Be aware of your feelings of power. If you remain aware of this feeling and its circumstances, you will not be entrapped by myths that power is money, fame, social class, or some fancy title. Yeah, you were dealing with or may have been at one point a person that believed that success is seen through fame, money, social status, okay, or some title. Or you were dealing with a person or group of people that were like this, okay? And you moved forward, and now you are an inspiration to others to not do that and not allow others to do that and not associate with people that do that. And you use your gifts for good, not for this type of behavior. And people are talking about that. Fear of failure. Attempting to avoid failure makes you miss out of opportunities. Embrace failure. You may be undoubtedly experience failure on the path to success, but don't let it dissuade you from making things happen that might not otherwise if you were still frozen in fear. And people are talking about how you're a badass here, okay? You're the freaking Queen of Pentacles, okay? Or King of Pentacles, okay? And you have no fear. You are fearless, and people are talking about that. You know, people also often ask me, and of course I have fear, but I have such strong faith in the divine feminine, divine masculine energy, yin and yang, my soul, my higher power, that I don't live in fear. And if I do have fear come up, I know what it is, and I tell it to shut the F up. Okay? You know, you either face it or you run from it. I face it, okay? And people often ask me, how do you do it? How have you been through recovery? How have you lost people in your life? How have you been through what you've been through the last year and still able to be positive? Because I don't freaking give up. I don't give up, and I do not live in fear, okay? All right, so, and I feel like people say that about you. For some reason, I had the need to say that, and I feel like that's what people say about you, my pile number 3s. Okay, this is What's the Tea from Fire Witch Tarot, some oracle cards. They're very blunt, trigger warning. What else are people saying about my pile number 3s? Ooh, okay. People may be gossiping about this, or that you were involved with someone that gave you this. And it doesn't actually have to be an STD. It could be someone that actually made you sick, or tried to make you sick spiritually or physically, or you were dealing with somebody that is like this or did this, okay, or has this, okay? And this is sticking out, so I'm taking it. Yeah, this is someone you rejected because you had, believe me, I feel like you had no other choice to walk away. And people are talking about this, okay? What else? Yep, this is someone that's crying over you, okay? And people are talking about this. This is someone who did this, okay? Either physically or spiritually. And these two cards just fell on the floor, so I'm going to get them. Yeah, this was a drama starter, okay? Somebody started drama in your life, and someone who's stalking you online through bank accounts, okay? Let's see. What else are people saying about my pile number 3s? And you moved on because you were like, this is played out. I'm not dealing with this nonsense anymore. Okay? 1 or 2 more of these, and then I'm going to get you. Yeah, this is someone you have blocked. So they have fake accounts, and that's how they're watching you. I'm taking from the middle of the deck here. Yep, I just had a feeling to take it from the middle of the deck. Yeah, this is either a group of karmic friends or a person that you were involved with that was surrounded by a group of karmic friends here, okay? Can't fully trust them. Tense, secret competition. People that were in secret competition. And this is what people are talking about right now. Okay, I'm going to get you a goddess oracle card. Then I'm going to get you a self-care message card from the universe, my pile number 3 is, keep in mind this was a general collective reading. If you want a personal reading, you can email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. And if you need help with recovery, you can also email me there. Shout out to my friend Bill. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box of my channel. And please don't forget to like, comment on my videos, hit that all bell so you know when I post. Share them if you think they'll help somebody. And most of all, thank you to my pile number 3 subscribers for helping my channel grow. Really appreciate it, helping me get monetized. And I would be forever grateful if you are not subscribed. My pile number 3s, I'm dropping cards all over. If you would please subscribe, I would be forever grateful. Thank you so much. Okay, so you guys got the future self. By video recording or writing to a letter to my future self, you gain clarity, set intentions, and create a roadmap for personal development. I feel like you might do something online too that helps people connect with their higher self, their future self. And people talk about how you're able to do that, how you're able to like predict things. This is how I feel people are talking. And you take risks, okay? Taking risks. By taking calculated risks, we expand our horizons, learn from failure and successes, and gain valuable experiences and insight. You're not afraid to leave your comfort zone, and you're not afraid to walk away from karmic people, okay? Whether they're crying over you or not, people might think that you're a cold-hearted person because you walk away from this type of stuff. But no, you walk away from this type of stuff to protect your peace, protect your family, protect your career, protect your spiritual path, okay? So if you have to be the Queen of Swords and cut someone out, okay? And honestly, you shouldn't be messing with the Queen of Pentacles either, or King of Pentacles, okay? Because, first of all, Capricorn is karma. Capricorn is a walking karma. So if you're messing with a Capricorn, I would strongly not suggest it, okay? Because Capricorn is walking karma, okay? So you might be a Capricorn. Anyway, this is a self-care message card, my pile number 3, from the universe for you. Let me get 1 or 2 self-care cards on my pile number 3. There we go. Oops. Look to the stars, my pile number 3. Look to the stars. Number 31 could mean something to you. And you may go by the moon cycles here. You're very connected to the stars and the moon. And you need to continue to do that, okay? So, you know, when you have a full moon on a starry night, go outside, ground your energy, and connect. And that is your message from the universe. And keep in mind, guys, I know it's just cliche. It's either a lesson or a blessing. And learning to love yourself is the definition of change. Thank you, pile number 3, and namaste.